What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the powder room. You know what time it is. It's time to weigh the giveaway bike. So we're going to take a weight on this thing, and I'm going to go back through all your comments from the last 4 videos, and we're going to announce the winner right here, right now. So stick around. We're about to try to weigh this thing. All right, here we go. Drum roll. Woo, this is a very scientific way to do this, but I can't see it, so I got to do it this way. Don't worry, we got this. Alrighty. 5.26. I'll take a picture of it and I'll post a picture right here so that y'all can see that I'm not messing with anything. Alright, there you go. 5.26. So I'm going to go back in the comments and see who's the winner is. All right, with a guess of 5.25, and the actual weight was 5.26, Jumbo JC1 wins the Diamondback. So if you're watching this video, please shoot me an email at orlandopowderroom@gmail.com. Get a hold of me, we'll get a hold of each other. I'll powder coat this thing whatever you want. I'll get your name, address, all that fun stuff, and this will be shipped directly to your house. Can't wait. I want to thank all of you for playing, participating, commenting, liking the videos, subscribing to the channel. We really appreciate it. That was a fun little contest that we did. We're going to do another one. As I get more subscribers and stuff, you know, I could start doing better and better stuff. That was just a frame that we had that I bought from a customer, and I said, let's see what happens. So it was fun. So we'll do another one. But right now we got some work to do. We got 2 performer frames. We got a 85 and an 88. One's gonna go bubblegum pink. The other is gonna go illusion purple. We got a Haro FST on the rack. It's getting a black to white fade. We already got it based with the white, so we're gonna go hit it with the fade. We got our FST hung up or grounded out. I just blew it off to get all the dust and everything off it because this thing did sit overnight, and we're just going to put a black fade on it, so just right about at that cable guide there. Really nothing much to it. We just turn our machine down, turn the air up a bit, and get to it. All right, so we'll blow off all the overspray particles from everywhere else. Get the line chopped up a little bit tighter. Should be good to go. Alright, so we just got an email back from our winner already. Turns out he's in Scotland. So this is going to be our second international bike. We had one go to Ecuador, which was the Ecuador flag and candy colors, which was a long time ago now, but that was one of the, that was a difficult challenge that we had to overcome. But this one, we're shipping to Scotland. Not really sure how we're going to ship it, but we're going to make it happen. The customer decided, well, the winner decided he wanted the bike white. He said he got a brand new fresh set of wheels for it, so we're going to make it white and ship it off to him. But that won't be, that'll be probably either later on in this video or the next video. Fresh out of the oven, Haro FST.
Or FSX or whatever.
Fade to black, black to white. All right, next. All right, up next, 1985 GT Performer. We know this is an 85 because it's got no cable guides, obviously no brake bridge or anything for the brakes on the bottom, brakes still on the top. We got holes in the dropouts for the forks. serial number underneath. And we're gonna make this bad unit bubblegum pink. Now, there's no actual color called bubblegum pink, so we matched it up with rosette pink from Prismatic Powders. It's very bubblegummy. Bubblegum pink. This is Illusion Purple before the clear. Just looks silver. But we're gonna put a super durable wet clear on it and make it pop. This camera really does this thing no justice. It needs to go out in the sun. But it looks slick. We got our 1991 Dyno Detour. This is the unit that we're supposed to put the splatter on. Customer called and said, hey man, really appreciate you trying to do the splatter, but you're taking too long, so let's ixnay on the splatter and powder coat this thing and get it to me. So yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. So today we're going to get this thing in fluorescent yellow. Got a few other parts. Bars are going black. Forks will be fluorescent yellow. We got some cups, sprocket, a couple other things going black. And then we'll get this thing packaged up and sent out to him. He has been very patient, but he's ready. So let's get going on this. Yellow needs a white base coat. So we got our Super Mirror White. Got to load it up in our cup. We got our 91 hung up. We're grounded. We're ready to shoot this white. These are the dynos with when the bridge in the back behind the seat post is closed in. It's really hard to get powder in the hole because it just blows in there and blows right back out. So we got to fight with it a little bit. Might need a little more powder in our cup, but I think we'll get it. We also got to be careful because we don't want to fill in the logo on the back. So a lot of times after I'm done packing it in there, I'll actually blow off the logo so that it's not full of powder, and then I'll just lightly go over it so that our logo still is visible. Because you don't want invisible logos. Keep going. Right. I don't know if you can see in there, but we got the powder packed into that hole pretty decent. Looks like the corners are fully covered. So we'll knock the powder out of here. I can't do it left-handed, but you get the idea. We'll knock it out of the cup area. The seat post, you don't want no powder in there, or else you will be fighting putting the post in. And nobody wants to fight putting their post in. Let's get this thing in the oven. Next step. Globy Clear. This is a glow-in-the-dark clear. I've never actually shot this over a fluorescent, but I bet you it'll be sweet. I've only used this a few times on, actually I did it on one bike frame for Medieval, and it glowed. It glowed. I don't know, it was pretty luminescent in the night. He put it under a black light and it was crazy, but obviously you're not gonna ride around with a black light on, but for a wall hanger, if you could put a black light under it, that would be cool. Be interesting to see how it looks over the fluorescent. Hopefully it makes the fluorescent pop like the normal super durable wet clear that we use. because we know how that looks with the fluorescent. So let's see how glowy looks. All right, so we're down room temperature. See how this glowy does. All right, lay it on there nice and smooth. Everything looks good. Get our areas cleaned out here. I gotta put the racing in this thing, so I'll make sure they're clean this time. They're always clean when they leave here. So now, back in the oven. Safe to say that the Globy Clear definitely did the fluorescent effect. Look at this thing. Woo-wee! That sucker is bright. It's still hot at the moment, but as soon as it cools down, we'll take it somewhere and I'll charge it up with a big LED light that I have. We'll take it in the bathroom and see how it glows. We gotta hit the parts. We got some handlebars, we got some pit bull brakes, chain ring, some cups. I think that's about it. And then we gotta do all that stuff black, and we gotta start packaging this sucker up. But I think that looks sick. Now you may ask yourself why we are in the bathroom at the powder room, but I'm going to show you how this glow clear glows on these forks. And this is the only spot I can get it dark enough. So I had these charging over an LED light. Let's see how they do. The camera doesn't pick it up hardly at all. Here, it looks a lot better on here. This is a picture I took after I shut the camera off. So yeah, they glow. Pretty cool. We got some parts up here for that 91 Detour. We got to make black. We got the pit bulls, stem, chain ring, a couple other things. We got a set of handlebars that need to get done, and a seat post. Then we got to slap the decals on the frame, reassemble the brakes, package it up, and get it out of here. So we got our OEM black loaded up in the gun. We're gonna make it happen. All right, take a look at this unit. Man, that color gets no justice on the camera. It is so bright. But OG pretzels for it. These are the decals that have to go on it. I do have to install those. I'll probably do that first thing in the morning when my hands are nice and clean and fresh. We got these fresh set of pit bull brakes, all powder coated, reassembled. I got the cups installed. I put the chain ring on a set of OG dyno cranks, drain pipe, OG stem. I got all those bearings and detangler, crank nut and all that fun stuff in the bag there. Fork nuts in there. Top nuts in there. I don't know what else is in there. But that's pretty much it for that unit. Just got to slap the stickers on, package it up. This weekend, do not miss it. Bike show, St. Cloud, Florida, old school. Giveaways, prizes, judge show. It's actually going to be judged by the people, so it's basically the categories are basically people's choice, so everybody's got a good shot of showing off their bike and winning some cool stuff. I know we'll have a tent there. I know there's some heavy hitters going to bring some killer bikes, so come and check that out. Website coming up. It's actually launched. There's not a ton of stuff on it, but I do have some stuff on the website, www.orlandopowderroom.com. I'm working on putting a gallery up and some more stuff, but the shop's been pretty crazy lately, so that's kind of been slow moving. But you go check that out and find some nice parts on there. Instagram, Orlando_powder_room. Facebook is @powderroom. And we got some big things coming. We got some big time flatland guys we're doing some stuff for. We're actually possibly sponsoring a flatland rider, so that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for you, so catch you on the next one.